Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hope you're all right. To remember to post your questions. Randomly picked. Right. Let's have a look. I'll just do that. Hello Priyanka, how are you today? How are you? Hope you're fine today. I'm just going to wait till the adverts roll through so we can collect everyone. Glamour. Hello. Hello, Glamorati blog. I'm fine too. Right. Thank you very much. Yeah, remember to like the stream just while the adverts are rolling, because adverts do support the channel, you see. So I just leave them going for a little while, and then we'll get to the free questions. So hopefully everyone's all right today. They're all sorted. That's good. I'm going to be... Hello, Nico lovers. How are you? So for donated readings today, using the Animal Wisdom deck. So that's okay. You're in hospital. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's terrible. You're in hospital. Oh no, that stops you partying. Oh, silly girl. That's silly, isn't it? No, that's no good, is it? Hey, that's no good at all. There's no point in doing that. You'll only have to come back again. You might as well get all your little lessons done, you know, in this lifetime. Yeah, you're fine. I knew a person who used to do that. In fact, I used to do live readings face to face, and it kept on ringing me up because he was suicidal as well. So I had to stop my readings to pay attention to him, but oh, it's a nightmare. It was a nightmare. If you're in hospital, then wait until you have a reading after your hospital. Is that all right, Nico lovers? That's probably the best thing for you, to wait until you're out of hospital. Because you can't pay attention really when you're in hospital. When are you going? Oh, going home. Good. Right, just chill out. Nothing is worth getting too anxious about. I know it's a very modern thing to have anxiety and mental problems. It really is, but it is sad, isn't it? Things will make us stronger as individuals, that's for sure. Okay. Right, so the adverts are still rolling in at the moment, but yeah, just stop putting your questions down. It's absolutely fine, guys. If you want a free question, okay. So I'll take free questions now. Just put them there. There. Tori Limmers, how are you? Yes or no? Well, that's quite straightforward, isn't it, Tori? A yes or no. Does he work at the same job that I work at? Thank you, Nico lovers. Are you home? Yeah, okay, that's fine, Nico lovers. You take care. Right. Right, Tori Loomis. Right, let's do a yes/no answer for your question. Okay. Does Demerith work at the same job that I work at, Memorial, E or W? E or W? Right, let's have a look. This is going to be a little bit complicated to do, actually. Because you put E or W, so don't be surprised if you get a complicated answer. Yeah. Oh, can you use Ask the Angels? Where are they? Are they there? Because she's asked 3 questions in the one thing. Right, Tori. Hello, Nick Smiley. How are you doing? Oh, East or West? Oh, that makes a little bit of sense. East or West? Yeah, doing all right. Right, Demerith. That doesn't help at all. Right, that's not helpful. Hello, Deepa. Right. I think they kind of do work. We've got the High Priestess, which is really great. And we've also got the Queen of Cups in this scenario. So I think it's saying for you, it's a kind of a yes when you use your intuition, especially when, if it is a hospital. Memorial, East or West? Yeah, they probably do. I wouldn't guarantee it, but they probably do. That's so difficult question, to be fair. Yeah. Right, okay, let's move on. Priyanka, what's next in your connection with S? Let's have a look. Hello, sweet but psycho. Right, Priyanka, what's next in your connection with S? What's next with your connection with S? No worries, Tori. Well, I do see you will be around that person a lot more. So you'll be bumping into them and whatnot, Tori. Right, what's next in your connection with S? This is a little bit strange. Hello, Kanika Singh. How are you? Right. What's the next connection? Wow. I think you two are going to connect quite well with S. It's coming across as the Queen of Cups as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So both of you are going to connect on a level that you both want to develop and grow and understand each other's hearts a little bit better. So that's looking quite good at the moment. Right. Kanika Singh, Gemini's next move. Remember, guys, to like the video, subscribe if you like. All questions are picked at random. High priority for donations, plus a little longer read. No worries, Priyanka. It's looking quite good, that, to be fair. Right. Hello, Michelle Lauren. How are you? Right. Kanika Singh. Gemini's next move for Kanika Singh. For Kanika Singh, Gemini's next move. Kanika Singh and Gemini's next move. Right. What's going on with your Gemini at the moment, Kanika? Right. Whoa. Well, your Gemini's next move might not be as predictable as anyone can actually predict, simply because they're in a little bit of a pickle emotionally. So today they're demonstrating the Ten of Swords, so they have to move away from something that's painful. They have put a barrier up. So these two energies are very difficult to see things different. They have to have a lot more courage to move forward. So depending on how they're feeling, if they're feeling very positive, on top of the world, I can achieve anything, then they will. But with this energy, I don't really think that they're going to move forward anytime soon. If they get the courage and, as I say, see things different, then they can go forward. Kanika Singh. Okay, thank you for the question. Hello, App MC. How are you doing? I'm fine, Nico lovers. I hope you are too. Right. Glamorati blog. How will my life partner be? Let's have a look at that. How will your life partner be? Pooja, hello. It's a difficult one, isn't it, Kanika Singh, when energies are like that? Right, Glamorati blog. How will your life partner be? Let's have a look. Glamorati blog. I'm fine, Ajinkaya Banasuri. How are you today? I'm fine. Whoops. Might need that card today. All the way down there. Yeah, fine, thanks. Right, let's have a look at... Yay, everyone's fine, nearly. Right, Glamorati blog. How will your life partner be? I'm okay, Nico lovers. As long as you're okay, that's fine. Always trying to look at the bright side of life and the challenges that they bring. Right, Glamorati blog. How will your life partner be? Right. This is always a weird question, because it's almost like human beings, as they develop and grow, always demonstrate different qualities at different times, at different situations. But at the moment, your life partner may be stuck in their mindset and just waiting for the perfect opportunity. So maybe they think they're not going to get a life partner at the moment, and maybe they're just waiting, sitting there, waiting for that perfect time. So that's what's demonstrated here at the moment with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. So, yeah, just waiting for you, perhaps. So that's nice. Aww. So just send them love and say, I'm here. Right. Let's have a look at... I'm fine, thank you. I am fine. Hopefully you're all fine. Joy, I'm here, Nico lovers. What's the matter? I am here. Right, Pooja. Will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? Let's have a look at that. For Pooja, no worries. Will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? Nico Lovers, yes, I did get your donation. Do you want, I thought you said you wanted it later when you were home. Do you want your question now, Nico Lovers? Do you want your question now? I thought you said you wanted it later when you were home. Oh, do you want it now, Nico Lovers? Yeah, I did receive the donation. Yeah, thanks. But I thought you said you wanted to do it later. Do you want to do it now? It's fine if you want to do it now. What's the question? Where's my cards? Where are they gone? Oh. Right. Right. Remember, guys, donations do take high priority and a little bit more cards. So, Nico Lovers, have you got a question? We're just waiting on Nico Lover's question. Hello, Kalpana. How are you doing? They donated on Super Chat. Right, we're waiting on Nico Lovers to put their question down. Okay. In the meantime, I'll just do somebody else because you might be writing a very big paragraph. Okay. So, yeah, they will, don't worry. They will. Right, Pooja, while we're waiting for Nico Lovers, Pooja, will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? Okay. Right. For Pooja, will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? They are trying to do... Oh, right. Right, okay. All right, okay, Nico Lovers. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I thought you were doing. Okay, for Pooja, will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? Okay, will Pisces and yourself be in? Right. Yeah, I did, darling. I did. Thank you very much. It was on Super Chat, wasn't it? Yeah. What will surprise you next, Michelle, if you get your question answered after this one? Oh, that'll surprise me too. Right, will Pisces and I be in a committed relationship soon? For Pooja. Right, Pisces and Pooja. Right. Ooh. What the universe wants you to know is really pay attention to your own inner voice here. It will happen. Well, you know, the Knight of Pentacles is always searching and planning for the bigger picture. But you already know, perhaps, that they are committed to you. Even if they don't kind of make a stance about, oh, let's get married tomorrow, or let's move in together, or X, Y, and Z. It's almost like at some level they are planning very slowly to actually see if this is the right timing. So I think for your question, it is about right timing. So when that's in perfect harmony, boom, yeah. I think it's got a great... You're confused. No, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's very slow inside, and they don't. Because with some people, they have to be 100% sure that it's exactly what they want at their time of life. So hopefully things will kind of... Oh no, Nick, I didn't see your question, Nick. Do post your question again, Nick, please. That would be awesome. No worries. I think so anyway. But use your own intuition about that. I think you already know that. I think you might be struggling with that issue a little bit too much. Hello, Dia. How are you? Post your question, guys, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Anjinka Bansode, where goes my relation with Sakshi in July? Right, let's continue to have a look at this with your relationship with Sakshi for Anjika. Remember to post your questions, guys, so I can see them. Sakshi. Right, Sakshi and Ajinkya Bansodi. Let's see what's going on for you. Right, even though it seems a little bit stuck energy, you will get what you kind of really need with this relationship. It seems that they're overprotecting themselves a little bit, but eventually they're going to come out and really express maybe that they are being a little bit more gentle towards you with the energies. So it is kind of small steps with this. So yeah, eventually they're going to be like this, celebrating that they've realized that things are on the up and up, on the improvement. So things are going to improve slowly, but don't rush it again. Be drip feed that. But yeah, it still looks good. Michelle Lauren, what will surprise you next? Right, Michelle, what do you need to know at the moment? What's going to surprise you? No worries at all. Hello, D-Groups, how are you? Right, let's have a look at Michelle Lauren and what is surprising them. Right, things that you need to know now from your subconscious. Okay, so you have the Judgment card in this aspect. So learning to let things go is very, very important. And that is a surprise when we realize that we are in control some of the time of how our attitude towards ourselves is. So it's about a renewal. And if you do let go of things and like self-criticism, self-doubt, and all those things, you can get a wonderful energy of a surprise of the Nine of Cups. So that is getting your wish, but you have to clear the decks first. When our decks are full and we haven't washed them clean, that's a ship terminology, then we can't receive emotional level. Just bin everything that's not useful, and then you can have your wish. That's exciting, isn't it? Wow. So how are you? It's good that you could join today. Right, remember, if I can't see your question, I can't do your question. Kalpana, what do you need to know in the upcoming days? I'm glad you're good. Right, Kalpana, what do you need to know at the moment? Right, this is for Kalpana. No worries. Let's see what's going on today for Kalpana. Thanks for liking the stream, guys. It's really good to do that, please. And also for watching the adverts. Watching the adverts, you know, not skipping them, making a cup of tea, doing something else. Watching most of the adverts does help the channel to grow a little bit more. Okay, thank you for doing that. No worries, Michelle. Clearing the decks. Right, let's have a look at Kalpana. Thank you, Kalpana. Right, let's have a look. And next time, watch the adverts quite a lot. Right, okay. So, Kalpana, what's going on with yourself? So, you can work with certain energies here. I think you will be recognized for what effort that you are putting in, and you've got to make more of an effort sometimes. So it's a good building block towards your life, especially to do with practical things. But with the Five of Pentacles, ask. Sometimes we have to learn from other people, and asking is one of those great things. So it's not about taking our power away. It's just asking why people do things, how they do things. So keep on the right movement forward. But it's a good start. Definitely a good start. Okay. Hello, Jade's Glow. How are you? Oh, hello, Arcanum Door. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the new subscription. That's great. Right, if I can't see your question, I can't do your questions, so keep posting them. Thanks. Right, Sahu, what is Ashok feels towards you today? Look at that. Hello, app. Right, Sahu, what is Ashok feels towards you? Jasmine, hello. Right. What is Ashok towards Sahu? Ashok towards Sahu. Ashok towards Ashok. Ashok towards Sahu. Ashok towards Sahu. Ashok towards Sahu. Are you flirting with somebody? Ajinkya? Who are you flirting with? Right. Ashok. Ah. You're flirting with Sahu. Right, let's have a look. This is coming up an awful lot today for some reason. All righty. Right, Ashok. Sahu, what is Ashok feeling towards you? Well, you've got the Ace of Wands and you've also got the High Priestess here. So there is a huge beginning to realize what it is that you're trying to connect to. Really connect on a spiritual level. Really use your intuition about this, but it's having a good start. They may be even feeling a little bit towards you. So maybe there are good times coming up. Who knows? But yeah, at the moment, just relax and feel what your heart is actually telling you. You know, especially your higher self. That's one of the things that you have to really pay attention to. If they're not around at the moment, they're not around for a reason. So that's also another indication of why you've got to pay attention to them. Yay! Thank goodness, Nico lovers. Make a nice coffee. Definitely make a nice coffee. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Lady Sunshine, hello. How are you? No worries, Sahu. No worries at all. Right, who's here? If you're here, remember to put your question down. Jasmine, are you still here? We're doing Jasmine. Jay's current feelings for Jasmine. Okay. Jay Jay's current feelings to Jasmine. Hopefully Jasmine's still here. Yep, that's Jasmine. Right, Jasmine. Jasmine's current feelings. Jay. Remember, guys, like the video, share the video on social medias. That will be awesome. And yeah, donations take priority with a longer read as well. Anyone want a private reading, do email me. That's absolutely fine. Right, Jasmine, Jay's current feelings. Jay's current feelings. Right, what's Jay feeling today? Oh, very nice. Oh, look at that, Jay. Oh, I think they feel very romantic towards you, very loving, very open, very wanting to be very honest. The Knight of Cups is always can be a little bit wishy-washy at times, but yeah, that they are going to demonstrate hopefully what you want as well. So there seems to be a nice heartfelt connection here at the moment. So that's really nice, really interesting. If you want more cards, donation is much appreciated. Right, Lady Sunshine, have you posted your question? Oh yeah, you just did. That's fine. Will I go to work by ship in Finland next week? Ooh, Lady Sunshine. Will you go to work by a ship? Right, that seems interesting question. Let's have a look. Lady Sunshine. Decrets, do put your little doggy question down. That's so sweet. Right, yeah. Lady Sunshine, will you go to work by ship in Finland? Should be around Finland, shouldn't it? Unless you're working on a static boat. Finland. I've not been to Finland, you know. Never been. Highly unlikely I am now, isn't it? Oh. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I think it's if you want the opportunity. I think you will, but maybe the opportunity's not completely following what you do want. You've got the King of Cups here, so basically that's a yes. But with the Four of Cups, it's like, do you really want to go back to that particular aspect? There is opportunities, maybe more promotion or something else surrounding your work. So really have a look what it is in your heart, because you can rule the seas more than your particular work. So what expansion could you actually do surrounding your job and career? Hopefully that makes sense. Right, let's do decrets. Anything about a cosmic connection or my mission? Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at Decrutz's question. Right, thanks for being here, guys. Remember to like the video. That's always a good thing to do. And just keep posting your questions down. They are randomly picked, unless you want high priority by donating and with a little bit more cards as well. So a little bit more in-depth reading. Decrypts need to know. My chat is stopped. There's no one chatting. Right. Right. Right, decrypts. Anything about a cosmic connection? Right, hopefully you can hear, guys. So, that's better. Right, decrypts, this is for you. Right, there is a huge thing going on with you. You've got the Emperor looking at the star chart. So really pay attention perhaps to your birth natal chart. Look where all the planets are at the moment, the transition that they go through the different houses. You've also got the moon. So I think maybe you can be affected by the different moon phases. So that is very cosmic indeed. But look at what's real. Sometimes with a lot of things that are said, it is just more of an intellect. Sometimes you do have to use your intuition about a lot of things. Start something today or start something very, very soon about what you want to do. Just go about it in a logical way. The first step is always a big step for new adventures. But make sure you're doing something for you and not kind of doing it for what other people or what you perceive should be happening. So make sure you own your truth. Do you know what I mean? So that's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, it was weird, isn't it? It just stopped. Whether that was, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes nobody chats, which is fine. So hopefully that made sense. Arcanum door. Will I be in a relationship with the person in mind in the future? Let's have a look. Make sure you're still thinking about them. Arcanum door. No worries at all. If you ever want me to do the solar chart spread on a private reading, that's absolutely fine. Arcanum door. Will you be in a relationship? Right, Arcanum door. Right. I think you're going to be maybe having a period of quietness by yourself until you realise that, yeah, you know. So at this moment in time, Arcanum door, just be grateful for where you are. You know, when you have the Nine of Pentacles, it is about the luxury, about doing things yourself almost. So just enjoy that moment. And then with the Four of Wands, that is a good celebration. So maybe you will, but maybe you'll have grown a little bit better not to rely on somebody else. But in the meantime, it's almost like, what do you want from that perfect partner? And they might not be right for you, but it does seem to me that there is a celebration there. So you could very well, if the energies keep going, but I think it's a little bit slow at the moment. Dear, how are you? I want to know who is your future spouse. Jade's Clown, hello, how are you? Right, dear, you want to know what's going on about future spouse. No worries at all. Okay, no door. Right, dear, you want to know about a future spouse, yeah? Right, let's have a look about a future spouse for dear. What's blocking you? Or whatever. What does the universe need you to know? There is no shortcut to future spouses. Just saying. Just saying. So you do get your wish about a future spouse, so you're definitely not going to be alone the rest of your life, which is good, but it's going to take a long time. So really know what you want. Instead of knowing you want to know about them, what do you want? What would you like? What ideally would be a realistically perfect partner? Really meditate on that, and you know, it'll come to you. Okay, brilliant. Right, James Cloud. Why was Aries O in your dream? I had some weird dreams last night. Weird. No worries, dear. You're fine. Wish upon a star. Right, why was Aries in your dream? Aries O. Sometimes it's an indication that your body just needs to release orgasms and things like that. It really does. It's to say, have you had sex yet? It's just weird. Right, let's have a look what Jade Clouds. We've all done that, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those things, isn't it? Oh, funny. Right, Jade's Clouds. Yeah, because we're all sexual creatures at the end of the day. Right. Ooh. I think your subconscious is trying to tell you, though. It's not just a physical thing with yourself. Your subconscious, I think, is trying to realize what it is to have that perfect person. So it's a reminder that Aries O was, interestingly enough, good at the job, perhaps. And here with the King of Swords, you're waiting on communication from a perfect person. So you're finding a little bit of struggle. What your subconscious is trying to relate to is what you need to communicate to yourself, what you want in that kind of relationship. So you are struggling, perhaps your subconscious is saying, to find that perfect person. But yeah, I think someone's around, not particular Aries, let's forget about them, maybe. But yeah, your journey is particularly cold, and your subconscious hasn't liked you being frozen out of situations. So there's still a little bit of healing to be had. So forget everything in the past and really communicate going forward. Haley White, hello, how are you? Hello, RK, how are you? Yeah, sometimes it's annoying. Oh, why aren't I with that perfect person? And but yeah, just move forward. But it can be a physical thing that we miss, and somewhere it goes like, right, let's have a sexy dream. No worries. Haley White, how are you? Excellent, excellent, excellent. It is. Hello, how are you? Remember, guys, to like the video and randomly put your questions down, and they'll be randomly picked up. Donations do take higher priority. Depending on the donation side, is depending on how many cards that we in-depth look at. And also, we have the animal wisdom for donated readings today. Doing things slightly different. Right. So if I can't see a question, no worries, Hayley. If I can't see a question, we can't do it. Priya, are you still here? Priya Koth, Hoth. I don't know which letter's silence there to save my life. Hello, Christy, how are you? Right, do post your questions. Remember to like the video, guys. Right, okay. Will things change in work? Right, let's have a look. Okay, and work. Oh, good. Put your question down again, Priya, and I'll get to you. Okay, will things change in work soon? Hello, Luna. Hello, Sakshi. Right, okay, will things change at work? Right, guys, will they change at work? Yes, because change, it always takes place. It shows here with the Page of Swords, though, that don't listen to gossip or rumours. They never help anyone, because upper management always knows what's going on most of the time. So that's a kind of tip. Just don't get involved in, hearsay. Don't do it, because it's dangerous. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is great for work, paying attention to promotions, working by yourself, learning new things, study, all that kind of thing can really come about by focusing on work. So yeah, for you, work does get a little bit better. So that's nice, isn't it? Well done. Yash is your husband. So what was the question? Let me just scroll up. Does Yash love you? Okay, let's have a look, Priya. Let's have a look at your Yash loving you. Remember to like the video, guys. Answering your questions, Hayley, Christy, we'll get to you as quick as we can. Right, does Yash love Priya? Have I frozen again? Right, Yash and Priya. Hello, love you, sunshine. How are you doing? Right, Yash and Priya, Yash and Priya. Okay, let's have a look. Where I live, it's 2 minutes past 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're asking where I am, I live in the UK. I love my crystals too. Where are you looking at my crystals? Where? Do you like this one? Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Right, okay. Right, okay. So let's have a look at Yash. First of all, I did get the impression that they do, but they're kind of. It's quite funny because they've got the Three of Wands along with the Two of Wands. So it's almost like they're waiting for things to improve as well. They've left the door wide open for that. So maybe if you can just relax a little bit and sometimes paying attention, just listening to them and really valuing them as well as ourselves can improve a situation completely. It's not coming up with a heart, but I'm pretty sure that they do care for you a lot. They probably do love you, but maybe there's been a lull. So open up the door and kind of reconnect with them. I think you're both on that stage. Yeah. So that'll be quite nice. All right. Oh, my background. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, strong. Yeah. Mm. No worries, Priya. Right, let's do. Is this? I feel like I've made progress with Noah. Can you get a read on how he feels? Right, let's have a look at Noah. Is this? Let's have a. Alrighty. Noah and Isis. Right. Noah and Isis. What's going on? Noah and Isis. Remember, guys, to like the feed. Maybe share this video with a friend on Facebook, WhatsApp, things like that. Noah and Isis. Right. Let's have a look. How's Noah feeling today? Right. I think they want to move forward, but they don't know how to move forward. So, like maybe they've been resting a little bit too much, and now's the time to stop all that nonsense and put things into action, because you can meditate for centuries, but unless you put things into action, nothing is going to happen. I think they've been really dreaming about it, moving forward, but they just haven't got the skill set or gumption, the energy to do it. But I think some things are going to change. So you are right that they are going to move forward. Maybe they need a little bit more time. How much time do they need? Oh my goodness. Do you know what I mean? So that's that. So thanks for being here, guys. Do remember to pop your questions down. Oh, thank you. Love you, sunshine. That's fine. Right, Sakshi, how are you doing? Are you still here, Sakshi? Will your relationship with Shrikant end at marriage? Let's have a look. Sometimes the energies don't always reveal that. But let's have a look for Sakshi. Will your relationship with Shrikant end in marriage? All right. Okay, is this? I know. Patience is a virtue, they reckon. Oh, God. Waiting, eh? Right, okay. Will it end in marriage? At the moment, no. Not at the moment. It's a very slow aspect, you and Shrikant. So I don't know where you are in your relationship, but I think the energy is a little bit stuck. And here with the Ace of Swords, it does have a sense of victory over that decision. But at the moment, it's not going to be any time soon because their energy is very stuck. Maybe they think it's not the right time for marriage. Maybe financially they're not stable. All these kind of things. But when they hold the sword of victory, it could actually move towards that goal. But it's more of an intellectual decision, and there's nothing to do with the heart that they're making a choice of this at the moment. So I think for your relationship to be a lot softer and put love into the situation and stop making it so intelligent. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully. Haley, what is your Capricorn auntie saying behind my mother's back? Right, that's a third-party question, isn't it? I'll do it anyway. I don't normally like doing these things, to be fair, Haley. I will just do the energies between those two, okay? Never mind what they're saying, because that's their business, what they're saying, whatever. But I will do the energy surrounding your mum and the auntie, okay? See what's going on, Haley White. Because what people say behind people's backs, it doesn't really matter. It's the opinion of what we think of ourselves that matters. Do you know what I mean? So let's have a look. Haley White. Right. Well, something is definitely going on. So they've got the Tower between them. So they've also got the Seven of Cups, which is also an illusion. So maybe the energy between the two of them is a little bit, but maybe they need to just have that clearing away. Because if you remember, your mother is older than you, and we don't know what's gone on before we were born with the mothers and the auntie. So just allow them to sort things out. Do you know what I mean? So it is difficult, but it needs clearing. When you get the Tower in the situation, things do have to be cleared away to make things better. It seems that they may have a choice, but they actually haven't. So allow this. Stay away from it as possible, because it's up to them. Do you know what I mean? We don't know what it's about. It's up to them. It's their dynamics as two people. Does that make sense? Sorry. Oh, that's the incense in the room. Hello, Krishna the Life. How are you doing? Oh, they're right. Yeah, Christy Marshall. Yeah, let's do you next. You've been waiting a while. This is why it's very important to keep posting when in my room. Otherwise, I don't know you're here. I know. It's nothing serious. It's just, you know, when you have incense, or do you ever sneeze when you have peppermint? You know, the essential oil peppermint. Right, Christy. Let's see what's going on for Christy. Do remember to like the video, guys, and share the video if you want. Donations do take priority, and depending on the donation, it is more cards as well. So we're doing things a little bit different. And for donated readings today, we are using the Animal Wisdom Tarot. Right, for Christy Marshall, any messages for you? Oh, look at all those beautiful hearts. You know, thank you for those. Right, Christy Marshall. Right, this is for Christy Marshall. I'm going to... Now then. Oh, right, okay. So, Christy Marshall, if you are working too hard or you feel the energy is really pressing down on you, like you're feeling oppressed, and maybe the energies aren't quite right for you, here with the Ten of Wands. So sometimes things can get on top of us, about disappointments or too much work or a lot of things. So we've got to be careful that we don't get oppressed or bogged down by stuff. So it's saying to you, maybe have a little rest. Sometimes mentally we can just go 100 miles an hour with our thoughts as well. So anything that is too fast and too much action, one needs to have a little bit of a rest and meditate on what you really do want. So do things, if you feel you are rushing about like anything, is just take things in small bite-sized pieces, and then that'll get the job done if you feel you've got no help whatsoever. Okay? We can all do with that message, can't we? Oh dear. Right, let's do Sweet Luna, Psycho Luna. You'd like a suggestion for your dream career today? Hello, A. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Michelle, it's one question per session. There is no timeline in my tarot. I don't do that. Depending on how you move quickly, you could get a job today if you really set about moving through things. No worries at all, Christy Marshall. Right, let's have a look. Higher. Right, let's have a look at the dream job for Luna. What was their... I'm gonna... Do you know? I did it again. Oh dear. I was talking about those sexy dreams before. Made me sneeze. Ooh. I've answered that, haven't I? Didn't I do that? Sexy, didn't I? I did you. Can you rewind? Did you go in and out of the room? Because I actually did your reading. I know, again, A. I don't know what's going on. It always does it with incense. I don't know why I use it, but I do like it. That's quite funny. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Because when elephants bathe in mud, their skin does go white, doesn't it? But yeah, white elephant. White elephant. I've got a green elephant. A black elephant. Don't know if you've seen them in the daily videos that I used to do. Right, okay. Let's have a look at your dream career. Right, let's have a look at Psycho Luna's dream career. What are they going to be like? I can't believe, right, I can't believe that you don't know what your dream career would be. Probably doing something with those rich and famous dudes. But then you get all that hassle. Right, so let's have a look. Alrighty. Your dream career is coming up anytime soon. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, anything to do with I don't know how creative you actually are, and I don't know how well you are at organizing things. But funnily enough, wedding planner comes up. There's a lot of money in that, actually. Obviously not at this time, but you never know. Anything to do with maybe you're good at selling houses and making big decisions about things, because you've got the Four of Wands here, which is all basically about bringing together like new home, engagements, marriages, things like that, births even. So network marketing and bringing people together in such a successful way is good. And you've got the Lovers card as well. So these two, this is where I got. So something surrounded by people who celebrate. So anything to do with celebrations. And if you've identified for yourself that you are good at organizing and you like that side of things, that might really suit you down to the ground. So make the decision about, I mean, you could sell houses or anything like that as well, because that is about that. But yeah, see if that rings true. But definitely having the achievements, and so marketing and sales is one of those good things, perhaps. But yeah, planning someone's wedding or christening, parties, things like that, I think that might do you quite good. Are we buffering again? Hey, buffering. Oh, right. Are we buffering then? Hey, what was your question? Have you got a question? Hey, how will your Cancer friend feel about my text message? Right. Oh. No communication whatsoever. Fell on deaf ears. Right, okay. Let's have a look. A at your Cancer friend. Right, let's have a look at your Cancer friend. Right, okay. Okay. So, yeah, you can see they're ignoring it. They really are ignoring it. The Four of Pentacles, Cups. Four of Cups here is that they're in a mood. They're completely moody. They're really in their Cancer negative sign. But the Page of Pentacles says maybe they can move on from that. But at the moment, that is typical, that there is no communication. So they're feeling a little bit like, they may develop something else. They may plan to respond, but not at the moment. I think this energy is too deep about stuff. So I would just give them space, to be fair, and maybe move on a little bit. Yeah, forget it. I mean, sometimes in life, you only have time for one or two very, very special, loyal friends. Just leave it for now. I would. Don't worry about it. You may have done your best. They may have done the best, but yeah, move on. It gives us space. Just send them love. Just send them love. Send the situation love. Forgive the situation and kind of just move on. Really, yeah. No worries at all. Hello, SS lady. How are you doing? Have you got in the room and they haven't had their question done yet and they'd like to? Just put your question down and I'll know you're in the room. Is that okay, guys? I'm laughing because of Psycho Luna. I think I'm fine, SS Lady. How are you? Have you got a question today? I think we lost a load of people when it buffered. I'm not too sure. Remember, guys, to like the video. Donations do take high priority. Private readings are also available at this moment in time. Hello, Alaise, Lina. Ich fine and bist cool. Ich fin du bist cool. Alaise. That's not French. I don't know what that is. But you're cool. Right, SS Lady. Can I expect anything pertaining? Ooh, I haven't heard that word for a while. Pertaining to my connection with A in July. Right, pertaining. Wow. I ain't heard that ages. Pertaining. Wow. I'm going to use that word myself today after I'm offline. Pertaining. Wow. Anything whoa. Right. Alaise. Right. Can they expect anything? Pertaining. I'm not going to have to write that down. Pertaining. Bring back Old English. Why not? Thank you very much. You can read the Anglais, the funny Ich finde du bist cool. You can work out most languages, can't you? Bye-bye, Alaise Lina. Thanks for popping on. Goodbye. It's German. Yeah, sounds it. Have you seen those? I don't know if you go on TikTok. Some people mention the different languages, and then they say it in German, and people just laugh because it's so different. It's got a very harsh tone to it, and all these languages are very complicated, long words. Oh, it's really funny. When you compare it to different languages. Those videos are funny to watch. I don't know. Sometimes you get stuck on these social media sites, don't you? Right, okay. So, let's see to the connection with A. Right, SS Lady. SS Lady and connection with A in July. SS Lady. Right, A in July. Whoa, right. Well, pertaining to the connection is very good. Sorry, now I'm losing my voice. I better get off. So, I can't believe anyone wrote pertaining about your connection is extremely good. I think because they're impressed with your language skills. You got the King of Cups. Wow. So this is really going someplace with A. And they've got the world. It's like they've realized a lot of things about the connection. So I think they're going to offer you a lot more than ever energy. So they can just give to you understanding, and it's got quite a relevant revelation. Yeah. Wow, I think that's quite good. Well done, A. It's coming out of the shelf. Oh, right, it's buffering. Oh, it does buffer a bit. Oh, happy birthday to him. Happy birthday. Yeah, it'll be nice. So maybe you can celebrate the birthday, which will be really nice, won't it? Definitely. But yeah, the world and King of Cups. Yeah. I think they want to express a little bit more. So you look after that relationship. It's got a very good energy around it. So yeah, it'll be really good, definitely. Right, guys. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to take a little break now and come back later. So, thanks for your questions and donations, and we'll see you very soon. Okay. So, I'm off to use the word pertaining, and I'm sure you are too. So, lots of love. See you later.